Have you ever wanted to play a game more realistic than your eyes can even process? With graphics that would cook, scramble, and serve up a NASA computer's insides? A game so advanced it was developed in Unreal Engine 7 by 9 different studios? Well, that's unfortunate. This game looks like Cruelty Squad sobered up and was developed in Unity by 2 bros. Very strategically placing all these. I blew myself up! Hi, hello, I'm Shiloh, and you can skip this intro part in the chapters if you hate me and you want me to die. Today I'm in the interest of delivering on promises. Video on Straftat coming soon, wink wink. But first, I'd like to thank everyone for the support on my latest videos. It's so insane and awesome to see the discussion around something I created. Watching the comments come in and watching something I did work, it's really all I've ever wanted. It feels like for the first time these years and years of grinding YouTube via various YouTube channels is finally paying off. So thank you for 100 subscribers, and here's to hundreds more. And please continue supporting via comments and likes as well. I would love to quit my 2 jobs and focus on just YouTube and college. Anyway, Straftat! This game is interesting. I stumbled upon it by accident while researching for my Call of Duty video, and I've been thinking about our first date ever since. It's a low-poly 1v1 game released for free just a few months ago on Steam.
If you could support the creators with this $5 DLC for the game, well worth the purchase, methinks.
I wanted to give it a proper push and mention, especially while I'm trying to ride the hype wave of these 2 videos. And while it's just over 5 gigabytes, there's so much content packed into this little gem. It's got over 100 maps in total, however, practically every map is very different to the other.
Wow, that was embarrassing. I deserve to die.
There are like clumps of maps that follow a theme, but then there's just insanity, like this lava and ice map or this slender forest. No monsters here though, no. The scariest thing I found was a British man sprinting full speed at me through the fog.
I'm the agenda man, and my agenda is that you hit the subscribe button.
These maps are always tiny, but they have a surprising amount of depth at times. And quality can vary vastly, like this beautiful village with gorgeous lighting and a wonderful view. It's gorgeous. We got the back rooms, we got crossy roads, we got whatever this is. Where are we, in heaven? The weapons here are also something special. There's not a single one that doesn't feel good in my grubby little hands. Except maybe the blunderbuss, f this thing. But whether I'm reaching into my CSGO bag with an AK, being the worst kind of person with a shotgun, rip and tearing with a meat cleaver, or using Kanye f***ing West, I am not joking, every gun has been fine-tuned like coke to crack to be the most satisfying experience since your cousin's sneaking you out for a sesh at a family function. The variety in this game is unmatched, from rocket launchers to guns whose sole purpose is to push your enemy around. There's nothing quite like this game's arsenal.
Get pushed.
Also, did I mention you can dual wield?
Imagine a world where you can use your other hand.
Holding 2 grenades running blindly into a small village has never felt so satisfying. The movement here is also insanely fluid. For starters, you can sprint in every direction. Fuck your Omni movement, Black Ops 6. I'm sprinting backwards and slightly to the left, directly into your mom's pussy. You can dash, slide, and switch weapon hands. There's wall jumping. Or did you come down here with me? What the f? And shockingly, I'm even worse at it in 3D. The way that bodies just ragdoll and fly everywhere adds so much too. There's nothing funnier than sending your enemy's bodies sailing through the abyss, or picking them up and throwing them around.
Oh my god, I can pick you up!
There's controller support here as well, so seeing a console release or even just split screen at some point would be so hype. Now, what do we get if we toss all of these things into one big melting pot? We get Peak. The gameplay works like this. Within each match, 3 rounds take place to decide who wins that match. The best 2 or 3 takes the win, and then the map changes. The first to 6 wins the game. This gameplay loop, combined with ever-alternating maps and a seemingly endless supply of weaponry, all add up to a beautiful sum much greater than just its parts. On the drip side of things, the cosmetics are a little lacking, admittedly, but for what's here, it's fun. It's got concepts of a plan, and I'm ready to see them realized. To the Straftat developers, if we could get a halo and a skull mask added to the game, that would be mighty epic. The DLC I mentioned does also add extra hats along with more weapons and 70 more maps. Overall, this is a phenomenal game. Props to the developers. This is definitely a diamond in the rough, and I wish more people knew about it.
Did I mention that it's free?
Anyway, thank you for sticking it out to the end. Join the Discord down below or follow me on Twitter if you want to keep up with what I'm doing next. Like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed. It really does wonders for the channel, and I've got 2 videos here if you need more content. What are you even still doing here? Go play Straftat. It's literally free.